AI agents will replace millions of jobs because now they can complete entire business process without any involvement of the humans, from talking to customers, managing marketing campaigns and qualifying leads, and so much more. I've spent the last 5 years from founding AI companies to helping different companies to transform their operations in AI. So in this video, I'll show you exactly how you can leverage them and how this world is gonna change with AI agents. To understand why it's happening so quickly, you need to know what AI agents really are and how they are different. The first thing is what AI agents are. The second is how AI agents work. Third one is marketing team with AI agents, how you can leverage them if you're a marketer. By the way, I'm a marketer, 9 years in the marketing industry. Add me on LinkedIn, Instagram, and also subscribe to this channel because this is a great community of people who would like to leverage AI for the benefits and to earn more with AI, to be more productive with AI, especially if you're a non-technical person as I am. So please join this community and follow this channel. So number 4 is what business owners should do in this case when we have this AI agent, what marketers should do in this case. And number 6 is how we are already doing this for the clients. For example, in my experience, in our background as Forcify.com, then the offer, which of course I always give some value in the presentation. By the way, you can download this document I'm using in the video. This is the second link in the description. Second one is you can work with me directly to implement AI agents specifically for the processes or to create a product from 0 to 1 and launch it successfully. We also have such program. You can find out the details below. If you're interested in that, also check out the next video about create from 0 to 1 AI agent, AI startup, whatever. And I believe that now every company is AI agentic company, not only AI, but AI agentic. So let's dive into the core. AI agents is like a computer program which has 3 main parts. And the first part is the brain. It's large language models like GPT, which has different type of models, Claude, Gemini, that understands what needs to be done in order to complete this task if you give some information. This is the main part, because you can provide just a prompt, additional documents, just a link to your website. It's also very valuable information for AI. Then it's hands. It's an API connection. It's tools that have power to perform tasks that you give to AI agent. And the third one, it's the instructions. Is your specific business rules and knowledge that will guide everything, meaning that you have to prompt your AI agent what should be the guideline. Think of like when you come to the job. Usually the director will give you the rules, how you should perform, or the guidelines, how this job should be done, or it just gives you the access to some documents or files and also access to email address and all of that things. This is the same which you should give to AI. AI agents, it's like LLMs with extra abilities. If right now you have ChatGPT, you're mostly using it as a tool, not as an AI agent. Even though it can complete some tasks, for example, generate some pictures and so on, but still, this task is not the whole job. This is the key difference between the tools, the workflows, and AI agents. They can do things rather than just have a conversation about the task. Basic AI tools can do one small thing. AI agents can handle entire workflow from the very beginning to the very end. All of that would be done in seconds. And here's you can see the difference between AI tools and AI agents. AI tools can do a single task focus. It performs one specific function. It has limited or no access to the system. It also follows fixed patterns. For example, you gave the instruction that you should do this, after that you should do this, and that's it. Then it requires human to complete the workflow. For example, if it generates you a picture or text, you still have to prompt, right? You still have to ask to do that. And you still have to do something after it is generated. And then it's static capabilities, actually no decision making. AI agent is end-to-end workflow. It has access to company system and data. So for example, you can give access to your social media accounts or the social media accounts of your clients, for example, Instagram, LinkedIn, X, YouTube, and so on. Program the workflow that AI agent will think through the entire business, for example, giving the access to websites and then to some presentation, PDF files, basic understanding what the business is, what it is about, and so on. Then you have to give a prompt, aka task. what it should do right now. And then AI agent also can make a decision based on real-time information. For example, if you gave the access to some Excel spreadsheet, which is changing in real time by other employees. And then it can complete entire process from the very beginning till the very end. So this is the entire workflow which usually SMM managers are performing, and right now it's possible to create with AI. So for example, it could be business assistant, which complete end-to-end process. Why AI agents are complete workflows? Because they connect multiple operations together to handle entire business process. For example, they have ability to connect different software. Agents can access your CRM system, email system, calendar, phone system, databases, all at once. Then it can remember everything. It keeps track of all the information through the entire process. If you give some new information, it will remember it. Then it's different ways to communicate. You can switch between email, voice, text, and other ways to talking within the same task. For example, in my startup, we are building an AI agent that can create actual advertising campaigns instead of you. Not just for you, but instead of you. From 0 to 1. It can create your advertising campaigns, launch it and manage it, and then report to you. But the thing is that we are using knowledge layer, which means that AI will remember everything. But on top of everything, we add communicational interface control. What does it mean? It means that you can control your AI agent by asking or giving some task just through a conversation. You just talk the same way as you talk to ChatGPT, for example. Ask any type of data you would like. You can ask any type of report, perform any task, of course, connecting to advertising. It will do it. For the real estate, for example, we had one client at Forcify. AI agent connect their phone system, customer database, property listing, and schedule software in order to qualify the lead and put the information about this lead qualification process across different systems. It was back 6 months ago or even more. If you need to qualify your leads, it's possible to create this whole workflow, and it would be a agentic approach. What is the difference between AI agents and just a workflow? A workflow is more like following a recipe with a clear steps. It makes choices, but those choices are from options. It feels like a predefined thing. For example, you have to create this thing, after that you will do this, after that you will do this. Only one logic, and AI should follow the logic. But AI agent, it is beyond the workflow. Of course, there is some steps in the workflow, but AI agent will understand what to do if something falls behind. For example, if one step we cannot complete because of X, Y, that, it will not stop there. It will create own assumption what should be done in this case, and then move on to the next one or perform some other tasks. Here is a necessary part to understand. Right now in every application there is two types of control. Autopilot, when AI agent can perform everything on autopilot, and when human will have a control. So what marketing team can do with AI agent? For example, there is different marketing tasks. Copywriting, you are doing it manually, writing some text by specialists. With AI agents, you can do faster output, better written copy, lower content production cost. For sure. For social media, so it could be responses with chatbots, AI chatbots, which is not only generic text, but it also can understand the whole conversation and adjust the conversation according to the process. And also it's optimal posting time analysis. Then it's email campaigns. It's auto-trigger, follow-ups, rewrites email based on the situation in a human-like style. It's advertising performance, A/B testing on autopilot, it's budget optimization, and so much more without involvement of you. It really brings better results because AI can analyze everything much deeper. Then it's chat and support. It's AI chatbot with natural conversation. Of course, it's much faster, 24/7 operation, it's scale, it's easier to scale any process, especially in marketing, using AI capabilities. And team involvement, it's reduced team involvement, it's focused on strategy because your team right now has more time and capacity to think through very important tasks, and all of that manual tasks could be automated with AI. Next part is which marketing roles could be replaced. First, it's copywriter. AI agent can write posts, email copy, basic blog posts, following the brand voice, and so much more. So here's the question, why do we need a copywriters? Then it's social media manager. AI can schedule posts and repost to comments. Maybe it's still not replacing strategist, but still, like the very basic stuff it will replace. Then it's media buyer. AI agent can manage advertising budget, adjust bids, optimize campaigns, and create campaigns. And marketing roles which will be amplified with AI. It's SEO specialist. AI agents can track of how well your website ranks for hundreds of search terms and suggest ways to improve your content. Then it's marketing analysis. AI agent can look through huge amount of information really fast, faster than humans, finding important patterns in minutes. And then it's project manager. AI agents can track deadlines, set reminders, and update project status automatically. I still don't believe that AI can replace project manager, but some parts of the work very manual it can do. So here we see like some roles which for sure could be replaced and some roles which could be amplified because AI will just take those part of work which really very manual. So what business owners should do in this case? The first and very important part is implement AI. Companies that adapt quickly have unfair advantage for their business in cost, in speed, and in growth. This is very, very important. You can look at your team for automation opportunities. Find tasks where people do the same over and over. Then you can calculate how much time and money you're currently spending on this function, and then figure out which work process could be handled by AI agents. Here's like a checklist how you can make the AI implementation, especially how you can count return of investment for your AI implementation and what is the best place to implement AI, because I can say you right now that it's not everywhere where you can implement AI and literally see the difference, especially in your business and in your numbers. The second part is start with one important area. You choose a department with a clear results you can measure. For example, marketing or sales works very well, and then you pick one specific workflow to automate this first. Do not try to automate everything in your business. Start with one thing and then start a second area. And now it's a super important part for marketers. What marketers should do in this case? You should become strategic architect of AI. AI marketing architects are those people who design the systems that AI agents are executes. Here what you can offer to businesses. Strategic AI implementation, especially in marketing. How marketing companies can leverage AI. Maybe they can implement some tool, processes. So here you have to be the pro expert in this niche, understanding what you should leverage in order to perform 10 times faster and better. Then it's to build a custom AI agent. Maybe for some workflows or for some businesses, you literally need to create from scratch AI agent for some work. Right now, there is so many platforms where you literally can create the AI agent in minutes. And then it's workflow optimization. We have to look through the workflow and understand what is the manual part and what we can optimize with AI. As a marketer, you have to know all the new things in AI marketing, understanding what you can bring to the company in order to 10x the growth. And then you can earn twice more by adding that offer into your service. AI is powerful, but it is suited to assist you rather than replace, but only in the case if you will adapt. For clients, we are using, of course, different ways to implement and bring AI into marketing from one part. From another part, we have people and companies with who we work for creation AI agent or AI project from 0 to 1. Of course, we discover where we can implement AI or what we should create as an AI project or AI product. Then we start developing it step by step, validating the market by understanding what it would be the return of investment, then create the system and then we can measure. So far, we really saved $500,000 for one company, $1 million for another company. We've created different projects right now with a valuation of $10 million, and this is just for leveraging AI capabilities and knowing how we can transform the entire system and processes using AI. If you would like to know more about case studies, you can go to our website forcify.com/case studies and download it there. So just to summarize, if you're business owners who operates without AI, then you should identify use case and calculate your return of investment for AI and implement AI, because it really will speed up your business growth. And if you're a marketer that does not utilize AI so far in your companies, or if you're just freelancer, right? So in your services, then become an AI marketing architect and expand your service or expand your expertise and knowledge. And in both of ways, you can monetize based on that, because right now you can deliver much more results for your clients, or you can bring new system, marketing system to the companies, and of course, everyone will love it. And if you want to know how to find AI use case for your business step by step, then here is the next YouTube video. You can find it somewhere here. As a founder living in Silicon Valley, having a huge experience in marketing and AI, I really would encourage you to try to adapt to this industry and to this new world. And of course, subscribe to this channel, because this is a community of people who would like to leverage AI and who is leveraging AI for their benefits and monetizing based on new capabilities of artificial intelligence. And if you would like to work with me one-on-one, or to implement AI agent to your business, or if you would like to create from 0 to 1 your AI project, you can fill out the form, which you find the link below in the description. Of course, include why you are contacting us, and my team and I will contact you within the next 24 hours, and then we will go from there. And if we are a fit, of course, we would love to work together. If you would like to know more about AI, then check out the next video. See you soon.